All right, what is our final story that you want to share with us, Beth?
Okay, so the final story would have to be Soundgarden members reuniting for a festival performance, the first time they've reunited since the death of Chris Cornell.
Ooh.
Which brings up a great point. Do you think bands should continue on when their founding member / frontman has passed on?
Some bands, yes. Soundgarden, no. You can't have Soundgarden with Chris Cornell. His voice was too unique, and he was too good of a singer. It's not like the Doors, where Ray Manzarek would be able to emulate Jim Morrison, as a lot of people could. Not too many people can emulate Chris Cornell and how he sang.
Well, why not spin it all together and have a female do it?
Yeah, I mean, even if it was Chris Cornell's daughter, who proven to sing very well, I don't know how I feel about that, It still comes off as a cover band to me.
Yes. And, you think about other bands, like, for instance, Thin Lizzy was touring for quite a long time with only one original member. And then they finally said, you know what? We got to change our name to Red Star Riders because why are we touring like this?
Right.
And as a fan, you pay for these shows and you think to yourself, I'm paying what I'd pay to see the actual band. Why am I paying this price when it's not the actual band?
Yeah,
it's a cover band.
Yeah, and it keeps happening. I mean, it did it with Journey. Queen has done it. The list goes on and on. Stone Temple Pilots, who just actually did a phenomenal job at KFMA down here in Tucson. But at the end of the day, if they take away the name, they take away from the ticket sales, too.
They do. And then, Paul Stanley, he's all pro continuing on as a band. Like, if a band wants to continue on without any originals, they should do it. And his theory is down the road, Kiss will continue to tour with all different members, which I don't know if I'd want to pay for a Kiss show if Paul and Gene are not there.
I don't know. I think future Kiss might kick ass. In 2050, obviously those guys aren't going to be around anymore, but people are still rocking out to the music of Kiss, and there's this great live show. I'm all for that. Same thing with like Gwar, and I guess Slipknot can be interchangeable too.
Well, if that's the case, just pay for a hologram show, right?
Yeah, or DVD, just stream it.
Yeah.
Sucks.